So, pretty soon we will be back in family court, and Child Protective Services will disclose to my abusive ex husband our geographic location. And then when that happens, I'm going to have to move again. And then they are going to go back to the courts to complain about how transient I am and how I keep moving. And we will continue to play this cat and mouse game as we have for the last 2 years. See, because Child Protective Services says that I'm not allowed around my ex-husband. I'm not allowed to talk to him. I can't even ask him for child support. Now, albeit for good reasons, because it was a very toxic dynamic and he was very abusive, and being with him almost cost me my life on a few occasions. So I get it. However, what I don't get is if you think my husband was that dangerous that I have to stay away from him, I can't even ask him for child support, but yet you're going to stand before the courts and tell him where I am, when you know there is an extensive history of domestic violence and past stalking behaviors. And he broke into our apartment on several different occasions and damaged the property as well. So it's just a ridiculous example of how the system is failing us brutally. You know, they say that if I go around my husband or I communicate with him, then they will take my kids. They will withdraw my ability to parent. I will not be able to be a mother. I will have to see my kids at one of their jail protective sites where they have an observation room and there's bars on the windows and everything else, and really ridiculous. So if I break their rules and contact my ex-husband or go around him or communicate with him or even ask him for child support, I am at risk of losing my children. But they are going to turn around and tell him where the fuck I am. So this is the game that the system plays with people. See, they set you up for failure. And then they're going to complain to the courts how I'm transient. And because I move so much, that just speaks to how mentally unstable I am. But they keep telling my ex, my abusive ex, where I am. And then they're going to question why I keep moving. Like, how long are we going to play this game for? The only way for me to be safe is to move to the States because he can't go there.